Yo, yo, yo.
Every card he flips feels brand new. Homer T's got a magic touch. Fours his number, never too much. Pulling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. He don't flex, he don't brag.
Hey.
Smile and a little swag. Spins the wheel like it's a breeze. Catching wins like catching bees. Pack by pack, he's on a spree. Homer's world's a fantasy. Homer T's got a magic touch. Fours his number, never too much. Pulling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. Homer T's got a magic touch. Fours his number, never too much. Pulling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. Shiny cherries are in his hand. The rarest pull in all the land. Golden glow, it lights the night. Homer's luck is dynamite. Homer T's got a magic touch. Folds his number, never too much. Rolling hits like a Pokemon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. Homer T's got a magic touch. Folds his number, never too much. Rolling hits like a Pokemon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes.
Yes, Rich Boy, it's just you and me, my bro. How you doing? How's things? I don't know if things are laggy or how are things. YouTube's giving me some weirdness right now. But here, let me move this around. See how this looks. Nice. What do you do for work, bro? Like, what do you do to pay the bills? A bit, bruv. Really? Okay, I've got a couple of sick ideas. Bingo caller, honestly, that sounds fun. I think I'd have a great time doing that. Is everything all blessed, bro, or is it is it a bit laggy? Because YouTube's trying to tell me that my stream status is poor. Oh, now it's changed itself to excellent. Great. Anyway, so I think this is just going to be a private showing for you, bro. So let's see what happens. We have £44 worth of scratch cards and £44 worth of Pokemon cards. So we're going to put these head to head against each other and actually see which is the better gamble. So without further ado, I've got an assortment of scratch cards. What do you reckon we should go for first? Should we go for? I think we should go for the scratch cards first. And if we hit like something decent, then we'll move on to opening some of the Pokemon cards as well. But yeah, I don't know actually. Let me put a poll in so people can come in and let me see what people think is going to win. Because I actually think the Pokemon cards might come up strong. Mate, bingo. So you must be super experienced at being a bingo caller then. That sounds dope. Right, so over here we have a National Lottery £3 top prize of 300k. If we hit 300k today, we'll definitely be giving away something. So, without further ado, shall we have a look at the odds? The rules are pretty straightforward on a lot of these. It's just like matching symbols and stuff. With National Lottery, they give you an approximate odds of winning a prize, so 1 in 3.6. So on this, we basically have our winning symbol. I'm trying this new thing for scratching stuff. I could use a coin as well, but it'll just take a while. So we've got to match a dice to a load of stuff. So let's see if we've got any dice over here. Okay, we've got gold. We've got a roll, like a bank roll of money. We've also got a pearl. We've got a necklace. Oh yeah, we're definitely not finding a dice there. If we did, we'd have just won £10,000. I tried to find something. I might get a coin because it's probably a bit more lucky, but it just takes a bit more shaky shake. I was trying to find something that would be easier and quicker than a coin to basically get rid of stuff. But I think a coin is just going to be nicer, right? A little £1 coin. So there's 4 symbols on each. In each clover. Oh, I've just realised as well, this is a... Also, the £1 coins don't seem to want to get at it. Or let me put a harder surface underneath. Yeah, let me put that, the meaning... Put a book like that there. And see if that makes a difference. It doesn't. We're absolutely just annihilating it. That's crazy. Heavy D, what's going on? That's crazy. Rich boy, can you see that? This doesn't want to scratch itself off with a coin. It was doing some madness. We've got no dice there. So I think we're on Dud Street right now. And if we find a lucky hat, nothing. So we're £3 down on a scratch card. We've got an assortment of scratch cards. I'm just double checking that to make sure I don't make the bin men rich. Wait, should we? See what's underneath this Koraidon EX. Can you imagine? Right, so the next one is, we'll save that other lucky bonus. Let's go for one of these Christmas cracker ones. So I think this is pretty simple as well. You just need to match 2 crackers in a game to win a prize. So what's underneath it then? Okay, cool. So it's really simple. It's like that. So we'll just go for it and see if we find 2 crackers. There's not... Oh, there's what I was about to say. There's not even 1 cracker. There's 1 cracker there. Nope, still... So we got pot of gold with boots. Nope. Nope. Okay, so nothing there. We got the bonus game. If we find the fingers crossed, there is a prize. There is no prize. There we go. That's another one down. So that is £6 of scratch cards down with nothing. I was gonna once I actually get something from scratch cards, if we do, I was gonna open the Pokemon cards, or open a pack of the Pokemon cards at least. Just because I think the Pokemon cards are worth something, even if you just open them, and yeah, they should be worth something, even if you keep it sealed. But we'll open it up, because if we go against sealed product, I think the Pokemon cards might have the pure advantage. So let's go get it. We are on Winter Wonderland. Win up to 20 times the prize, mate. Imagine hitting 300 Gs. I'm normally not very lucky with scratch cards. I'm literally gambling rare candy, and I'm trying to figure out which is the better gamble, whether it's scratch cards or Pokemon cards. Exactly, Mark A. So that's what I was thinking. So we'll see what happens here. I need to scratch my winning symbols first. So I've got a candle and pudding. Should we go for it bit by bit? Candle and pudding. Okay, so do we see any candles? I don't actually see any candles there. These ones are so long. There we go. Right, so we got some candle and we got some pudding. There we go. We've got a candle and a pudding. Let me go for it this way. Right, so I need to find the holly. That is there. And the pound. What does a pound mean? Oh, it's there. That's what it means. It means scratch it. So we've got party and ribbons. So where's the party hat? There's the party hat. There's the ribbon. Then there's a normal hat. That'll be there. Oh, we might be on for it. I don't know if a diag. I think it's just lines. We've got fire. Bingo 1. Oh, what's this? Crossed fingers. Yeah, I think it is just a line. I don't think they'll give you diags or like four corners or any of that. Mate, I love playing bingo. I'd love to play bingo. Rich boy, we'll chat in Discord. There must be a way to merge Pokemon cards and bingo together. There's got to be a way, mate. I'm sure we can figure that out for next year and do something with that. So I've got card and a mountain. Do we have mountain is here? The card is there. I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you reckon this card's gonna produce any goods, or do you reckon it's gonna be 9 and down? Money bag. And then we've got a calendar with a block of ice. So the calendars that are. We need a trumpet or a Christmas tree. And we've got a tag and a mug. Okay, so a mug puts us there. And the tag, I think that's the tag. The tag puts us there. That is literally nothing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then we've got the bonus game. Let's not forget the bonus game. If we find a... That's not a bad shout, Rich boy. And then win a... do you know what, mate? We should so do that on Sunday. When you jump in for the pack battle, I'll run a giveaway. And we'll do it like that. But I don't know how you'd give everyone their bingo cards. Or maybe we send it to them via a Google Doc. That'd be cool. That'd be fun to run a giveaway like that. So no key. So we're 9 down on the scratch cards. Should get like a scorecard off or something, right? Okay, so that's 9 down on the scratch cards. So let me do this, and then that makes 12, and then I'll open some packs. So that's about 3 packs. I managed to get 2 of these tins for £19 each. So there's £38 in Pokemon cards, basically. And I've got a couple loose packs, or a loose pack to fill that void. But I also don't think the Pokemon cards are going to need it. I have a feeling they're a way better investment than the scratch cards. But I thought this would be a fun idea, so let's see what happens. Mainly also because the Pokemon cards are much more fun to look at, and a much more concealed form of gambling, let's say. Oh, sick. So all possible. Another, so we got to find a dice again. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Let's see if we can find a dice. It's a safe and a nugget. There is a star. No dice. We're looking for another dice. There's a gold and a nugget, a ring and a necklace, and our last chance for a dice, we have a horseshoe, a necklace, a diamond. Halfway to a dice. So that is £12, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's £12 of scratch cards gone. Absolutely off. £12 of scratch cards gone. So that's probably about 3 packs. Considering this is a special tin, you also get a promo card with it. So, oh my god, did I just rip that up when there was a bonus game? Can you imagine? That's going to be absolutely hilarious. You might be onto something there. Hold up. He's going through the bin. Oh, this will be absolutely hilarious if I. This is going to be so funny. Hold up. Oh my god, it's here as well. I hope this doesn't have a prize in it. Oh shite! I think I've messed up as well. Oh my god, it does. What are the absolute odds of that? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, canal. Okay, now we're going to have to stick this back together. There's also another thing that I've noticed that I've absolutely had a mare on. But no, that one's fine. Okay. Oh my, this is funny now. So... right, where is the code for it? Okay. Oh my god, this is. I'm gonna have to film going into the shop and trying to claim this, aren't I? So the scratch cards. All right, I think I have that whole. Is that a number missing? Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare if it is. Oh, this is going to be an absolute mare. What is that? Is that a 1? Yeah, I think that's a 1. Oh, homie. Homie. Oh, homie. What did you do? Mate, yes, wait, is that whole thing intact? Hold up. Ooh, maybe. Either way, it's £3. We know it's three quid up. Oh, this is gonna be funny trying to claim that in the shop. Be like, I didn't think it was a winner, and then I saw the bonus game. Right. Let me get some form of table up. Right. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at this. We're going to have to add to this as well, because we've just hit £3. Woo! Let's go get it. £3 on a scratch card from the bin. About to make the bin men very, very happy. I'd love to play bingo with Pokemon cards. I'll sort that on Sunday, or sort something like that on Sunday, I'm sure, or for Sunday, I'm sure, for a certain round in the 444 show. Yeah, I'll go into the shop, I'll speak to Uncle and be like, I'll talk him through it. So we've got the scratch cards. So far we have got £3 won on the scratch cards. That is our biggest win. So while those scratch cards, oh, that is annoying me, isn't it? There we go. So I'll just tell him to input the code, be like, there's the barcode. And worst comes to worst, it's £3. It's not like it's 300k. Could you imagine? That would have been crazy. Right. So, Pokemon cards. So, in the tin, I've got a 2 Journey Together, a Twilight Masquerade. Oh, and a Paldea Evolved. We're lucky. So, if we were to keep all of that sealed, that's already more than like £19 to £20, I think, in current market value. But we're not going to keep it sealed because that's kind of unfair. So, let's pop this Koraidon. I don't know, I can have a look on Collector, but I'm pretty sure this Koraidon's like 50p, maybe a pound. Maybe a pound, I think, if I'm being, how do you want to call it? Generous. I think if we're being generous, probably about a pound. Yeah, so I'd probably say that's around a pound. But we're mainly looking at hits and seeing raw value of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go... I've been opening a lot of Paldea lately, so I'm going to, funnily enough, go for Paldea first. He'll ask me why I never had faith, is what he'll really ask me. Okay, so we've got a Spirigatito. I mean, realistically, we should be counting all of these, but I think it's hard to because I think it's way harder to get rid of bulk or shift bulk at market value than hits. So realistically, all of this, you'd like to say it's worth like 10p, 20p, or 30p, or even 50p a card, but realistically, you won't even be able to sell it. Like, if I tell you, here's a PayPal link, like, wire me 50p and I'll send you this Charcadet, like, you're not going to do it. So I think the best way to go through it, and to kind of make it a bit fairer, because scratch cards are a ridiculous form of gambling. We don't condone any forms of gambling on this channel. This is all for research purposes. This Corvisquire is super cool. And, oh wow, okay. So we've got Squawkabilly EX. So from Paldea, Paldea has been creeping up a bit lately as well. I'll probably also do a giveaway at the end of the stream today as well, so stick around for that, because if we do hit something super major or super big, we'll definitely pop a giveaway in there. So I will actually just go on Collector and check it all out, but realistically, I don't think that is going to be worth much. Maybe much ado about nothing. So. Oh damn, I lost my chat bar. Hold up. I can't see anything. I appreciate that, Kanar. I'm trying to reduce the amount of gambling that I'm doing. So, oh come on, let me in. There we go. Okie dokie. So. Bosh, finally got it right. Took me long enough with all of these tabs. I apologize for that. So I'm pretty sure this Squawkabilly is not of a I think it's this one. 70. No, it's 169. My bad. So that, yeah, that's basically $1. And then just to verify the Koraidon EX. It's like £1.50. Okay, cool, awesome. So one pack down, and scratch cards are currently ahead. So let's see if we do hit something absolutely major. We will be running like straight up giveaways quickly. So these are going into one pile. Those going into the charity pile. Right. So technically 4 free packs, I'd say, is about the equivalent of £12 in scratch cards if we're looking at market or retail price in the UK of £4 a pack. I mean, good luck finding stuff at £4 a pack. You'd be lucky. Even in all the mainstream supermarkets now, they've gone up to like Poke Santa versus Gamble Santa. I like that, Tajay. But even in places like TG Jones, all the actual high street retailers now, even Sainsbury's, Tesco's, etc., it's all gone up past £4 a pack, £4.29, £4.40, £4.30, £4.99 in Morrison's as well. So we're seeing, there we go, Journey Together, the Luddicola is probably about 30p, if that. And the reverse hollow is about the same. So each pack probably, in terms of if you were able to shift it on, maybe like £1 raw value, less, easily. So let me add like 50p to that. It's basically like next to nothing. Oh, next to nothing. All right, so last pack, and then we'll get back onto the Scratch-Olies. Twilight Masquerade or Journey Together? Let me know in the chat. Where is Tank? I haven't seen Tank. Oh, what? Greedent. You want to see a Greedent? I appreciate it, Kunal. Right, so JTG, Journey Together. Oh, I knew he was coming along. Veggie! Appreciate you, bro. How was your lunchtime stream? Hope it went well. Thanks for stopping by with everyone. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the Veggie Beasts channel. Sub up. We've got a Noibat. We've got a Volcarona. Ooh, the Alola Malowak. Brock scouting. What's he scouting for? Officer Jenny or Nurse Joy. Ooh, that Florigato is lovely. The Stunkfish. And we've got an Iono's Killer Wattrel. That's probably like 50p. We can check them all up on Collector, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to fluctuate that much, right? So we are at, let me pop these to the side. We're not there, but we're almost at the halfway point, right? So currently we've spent £12 on scratch cards and won £3. We have opened 3 Pokemon packs if we were going for retail value of £4 a pack. And those have, oh wow, the chart's gone great. And those have given us a return of £2.50 currently. So the scratch cards are ahead at current, but I definitely think that is going to change soon, especially if we're on hot hands. However, if you imagine we smack... Oh man, these mega cash words are going to take a long... These ones are so long. Can you imagine if we smacked like a 1 mil or a 50k? GG's. Okay, so these ones are... Oh wow, this is a double. I think this is, yeah, damn it. Okay, so this is going to take a while. We got a grid, we got a load of grid stuff. So basically I'm going to have to scratch off these letters here and then scratch off the letters from the grids and then reveal words. And if we reveal a full word or a few full words, I think we win some money. So as this is probably going to take a while, let me show you guys this new banger that was put together by Stafford. I think this one was from Stafford. They sent this to me this morning. Let me know what you think of it.
Humble homie, Homer T. Rolling life like a lottery. Got a 4-leaf clover in his shoe. Every card he flips feels brand new.
Homer T's got a magic touch. Four's his number, never too much. Pulling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes.
He don't flex, he don't brag. Just a smile and a little swag. Spins the wheel like it's a breeze. Catching wins like catching bees.
Pack by pack, he's on a spree. Homer's world's a fantasy.
Damn, there's no V.
Homer T's got a magic
Oh,
touch.
there is. It's
Four's
hidden
his
away.
number,
Damn,
never
these
too
ones always
much.
take so
Pulling hits
long.
like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. Homer T's got a magic touch. Four's his number, never too much. Pulling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes.
How's everyone's week been going? Has everyone got their Christmas shopping done? Has everyone still got to go out and get stuff? Is anybody expecting something delicious? Or is it all just sorting out stuff for family and the kids? Yes, yes, Terry.
Homer T's got a magic touch. Four's his number, never too much. Rolling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game wherever he goes. Homer T's got a magic touch. Four's his number, never too much. Rolling hits like a Pokémon Pro. Locks his game
Damn,
wherever
this
he
is
goes.
gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Terry, I put something tasty in your little package. I'm not sure if it's going to arrive by Christmas, though, but it was dispatched yesterday. Ooh, we're hitting the O's. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And we need an X. So if you're joining us, we are basically comparing two forms of gambling. I know people get upset when you call Pokemon cards gambling, but it basically is. I mean, why else is everyone opening packs rather than buying singles? Because you want to gamble. You want to feel the rush of hitting that big boy thing, like we did with that Charizard last week or the week before, I think it was. But I've always been intrigued by gambling. Not actually like to gamble, but the history behind it, where it comes from, why it always seems to end up in super working class, underprivileged areas. So yeah, I wondered one day, I wonder if scratch cards can rival up against Pokemon cards, especially as Pokemon cards are being seen now as a new asset class by some and an investment, which is true, especially with sealed product and booster boxes. Yeah. Well, wait, Terry, has the Mewtwo not arrived yet? You imagine they all come at once. T. Attend. Sometimes I just wish to scratch off the code and take it to the shop and just be like, here, scan this and tell me if it's a winner. Takes away the fun, but some of these scratch cards are like serious work. And you go through all of this trouble to basically find out that you're like one letter off. Which I guess is the National Lottery in a nutshell. I don't know actually how it works in America. Like, does your lottery in America end up providing loads of charity stuff and Olympic support and sports support, etc.? Or is it all state-run and state-funded? Because I remember my cousin was telling me that Illinois, well, this was ages ago, Illinois is broke. When I was like, so should we play the lottery? And she was like, you play the lottery, they won't be able to pay you. I was like, what? So there you go again. That was funny. Also in America, you guys are taxed on your gambling, which we're not currently. May change soon, I think, but in the UK we are not taxed for gambling, which also adds to its intrigue more so, I would say. Yeah, I don't think we've got a word here. Not even a single word there. I don't even think on this we have either. I think this is both duds. Like, if I start looking at the words, like, we definitely don't have all of those letters. And there's no bonus. Oh, that's horrible. Mega cash word. Yeah, it's just one word though, Tajay. So basically I need to have 3 words to get a $5. And there's not even one on the top. There's not even one on the top row. And on the bottom grid, there's just out, which is it. Everything else that's like on a quick thing. That's That's what I mean, Terry. It's crazy. So like when Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came out and stuff, these guys, you say you win $1 million, but then you get the money, and after taxes, it's like next to nothing, right? Whereas over here, you win $1 million, you get $1 million. Can you imagine if we did hit 30 mil on stream? I'd have to give all of you something. I don't know how we would do it, but definitely would have to sort something out. So, game number 2, we need to find a tag for a prize. We've got a trumpet, we've got a basket, we've got a wrapper, a candle, and a crown. Right, so in game 1, we need to match 2 identical symbols to win the prize. Let's see if we've got 2 identical. So we've got a jumper and fire, we've got a wreath and calendar, igloo skate. We're going to get onto the Pokemon cards after this, because this is going to be halfway through the scratch cards. Oh, damn. There you go, halfway through the scratch cards. Find a gold bar to win. It's a nugget. That doesn't mean anything. So that is it. 22. Oh, wow. Shouldn't. £22 in. And £3 back from the scratch cards. Ooh, ho, ho, that's crazy. Let me put that in the table somehow. That is mental. That's from 22. Sheesh. Pokemon cards definitely got on that. So with the Pokemon cards, that means there's 10 more left. So I reckon that's like 2. I reckon that's like 2 packs. I think if I'm being if I calculate correctly, because that means we've opened 3. Oh wow, we've opened 3 packs already. ALB. If I hit 30 milli, oh my god, you definitely see me. I'd do a live stream from an island, bro. And then I'd do like the filthiest giveaway you ever know. If I hit 30 milli, I'd go and find someone with like a sealed case of first edition base set or something like that. And I would just be like, right, everyone gets a pack. Everyone gets a pack. Share this video, get a pack. Okay, so we got £22 in, so I'm going to let you guys choose. I've got, because everything else has come from sealed stuff, but this extra pack that I'm going to use is going to come from some different, basically loose bits and bobs. So let's you guys choose what this second pack should be. Rich Boy will be coming on Sunday, ALB. I'll be having a pack battle with Rich Boy, the Christmas stocking pack battle on Sunday. And then we're looking at potentially finding a way to do some Pokemon bingo. Because I just found out today Rich Boy's job is a bingo caller. So I definitely want to run some bingo giveaway. ALB, so handsome. Yeah, you all want me to win 30 milli. But let me know in the chat. I need to add 1 more pack to this Twilight Masquerade to get the value equal. So what are we going for? Are we going for Phantasmal, Destin, Scarlet and Violet, or Paldea? And then while that's going on, or while that everyone's going to vote on that, I am going to open this pack of Twilight Masquerizzle. See what we got rolling in here. See if we can hit some hot hands. I have a feeling we might not, you know, because it's because this is pure GAMBLING, you know, pure gambling in the name of Pokemon science. Excuse me. And whether it's better to give people a pack for Christmas or a £5 scratch card. Oh, that Heracross is stunning. We do love that Heracross. Oh, you gotta love that Goldeen. Celebrating an Iron Leaves. Like 50p. Cool, let me add that to the table. Pop those in the charity pile. So we've gone through 4 packs of Pokemon cards in a tin that cost me £19. So from £19 of Pokemon cards, we've hit market value of £3, and from £22 of scratch cards, we've hit market value of £3. So, oh mate, my pizza to go. I'm a simple man now. My stomach's been through the world and back, so I've had to go for just pepperoni with black olives. That's me. Yeah, Kunal. I think you might be right, sir. Although what was the stream we did earlier this week? We hit some fire. What was it? ALB sent me some absolute. ALB donnied it by supporting the shop, and then I opened something just to see what was in it, and we ended up getting this absolute beauty. There's another beauty I've got in front of me as well that we hit earlier this week. So the fire is still here. Right, the fire is still available. The hot hands are still in service until the end of the year, I'm pretty sure. I also still have some stuff on the shop, but I haven't even put the link in the chat because I'm like, whatever. There's, I think there's 151 in the shop and all kinds of stuff. So I also heard there was a restock of 151. So I'll come to Utah. Texas pizza. Donna Meat Pizza. Oh, you filthy boys. Right, so I think it's going to be between those two, right? Or, actually, no, I do feel quite lucky with Scarlet and White. I'll save the Paldea. Right, chat, what we opening? We need to get the value up to 20, well, it's a bit off, I'd say. Like a pound over. Supreme, no mushrooms. Sounds like somebody who's been to Pizza Hut or Domino's a lot. Hello, Domino's Pizza. I remember, do you know what pizza was banging, actually? In Chicago. It's called Giordano's. It's like pizza pie. That was live. That was super live. Mate, I'd love to do pizza giveaways, but by the time it gets to you, it'd be absolutely atrocious. Mad Shadow. How you doing, my G? I've literally dispatched your package. Everyone, actually. Terry, D, Veggie, ALB, all of your packages have all gone out. So fingers crossed they get to you by the end of the new year. Mate, I was shocked once Woodfire Pizza came into the world. An organic Woodfire Pizza came into the world. No way. Trainer Glenn. Oh, appreciate you, my bro. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be running some giveaways later, I'm sure. I'm just trying to decide. Maybe all of you raiders can help me as well. I'm trying to decide. I need to add a little bit more value to the Pokemon cards to make it a fair fight. So I have to choose between Phantasmal or Destined Rivals. For our fight, well, for our halfway pack. Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, Poke Rage, appreciate you, my bro. Thank you. Stop on by this Sunday, and this is more of a let's say a creative stream today where we're just testing the waters. I wanted to see whether scratch cards or Pokemon cards would yield better value. And funnily enough, we're almost halfway through, and they're about even so far. So this is actually quite interesting, because I thought the Pokemon cards would just like come straight out the bat with guaranteed value. So, yeah, apart from that, normally on Sunday we'll be doing the 4444 show. I'll also be doing a Christmas stocking pack battle against Rich Boy Skint, the professor who's in the house. I think he's in the building right now. And oh, Terry, strawberries on a pizza. Oh, strawberry balsamic. Sorry about that. And then on... sorry, that took me by surprise. And then, yeah, Sunday we'll be knocking that out. Little pack battle, giveaways, all kinds of stuff. I think we've got some slabs if we get to 500 subs. All kinds of bits and bobs. So, welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for joining. I don't even know. No one's choosing, but I'm going to go for Destined Rivals. Let's go for the D. Let's go for the D. Ooh, that sounded horrible. Apologies. So we are on 19 pounds of Pokemon cards opened. This will take us up to around 23, I think, if we go by retail value, which was the price that I did get this at. I think I bought this Destined Rivals pack at launch for £4.20. So we're at 23.20 on the cards. We've got the Shroomish, we've got an Abomasnow, and oh, we've got Stevens Metagross EX, adding £1 to the value chart for the Pokemon cards. So let me pop these to the side. Pop these in the Rage is in. Amazing. We came up. We were asking about bingo because Rich Boy Skint's a bingo caller in real life, and so we then just I was like, bro, we got to get bingo on our little collab stream on Sunday. So we were figuring it out. So halfway through, the Pokemon cards are £1 ahead. Intéressement. That was atrocious. Do not. Oh man, another one of these mega cash words. I feel like I'd have to do a 444 race while that one's going on. So halfway through, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 22 pounds of scratch cards left. And after, what's it, 24, I think, in Pokemon cards, we have one of these tins left, and it came with a little Zacian EX promo. So, the battle is on. Let me know, there's a poll running. Let me know what you think is going to walk away as the winner. I'll always back Pokemon cards just for the art value that's added to it as well. But let us see. I've unfortunately got these long scratch cards. Like that mega cash word one was an absolute nightmare. So let's get cracking. We've got the little special lucky clover down here. Let's see what the lucky clovers bring in. We'll see if any of this comes through or it does anything. So let's go and check it. So the winning symbol is a diamond. Let's go. It's different to a dice that we've had in the beginning. So the way this works, we need to find our winning symbol. Also, if you're joining us, I ripped a winner earlier and then had to scavenge through the bin after my lovely chat told me about this bonus game where we ended up winning something. But also, if we end up getting any of these lucky bags in any of the prizes, we got winnings too. So we're basically looking for a diamond or the bag. And as I said before, if we do hit something absolutely major, we will try and find some vintage Badman sealed tings and just give them away. Because why not? But in order to do that, there's the dice. Bleeding dice. Right, so we've got a ring. We've got a safe. There's no bags so far. The lucky necklace. And what's that? My tree. And a tree. So this is not a winner so far. Unless we find a hat. And we don't find a hat. We find a VIP symbol with nothing. So I think it is safe to say. Oh, you gotta love that. The sound. Right. So that's 25 down for the scratch cards. We're on 28 for the scratch cards now. And this one is very simple. We just need to find a Christmas cracker. 2 matching Christmas crackers. Apologies if we can get 2 matching Christmas crackers. We can find a winner. We can be that winner chicken dinner. I'm sure Rich Boy has said that so many times. I've always wanted to say that. I've also always wanted to go 180, but I have no reason to do that. So, can we find 2 crackers? No, we can't. Can we find some lucky crossed fingers? Yes, we can. What is our prize going to be? 5. We will take that. The scratch cards add a £5 to their tally. Now I need to just find where that code is so I can claim that £5. Where the hell is the code? I'll deal with that later. And that's a £5 to the scratch cards. Let's go. So the scratch cards creeping up. Scratch cards have won £8. The Pokemon cards are on £4. Damn, son. Damn, son. Oh, Mary's in the house. Mary. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, everyone's jumping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in, guys. I'm on a bit of a creative off the cuff stream today. What's up, Lightburn? How you doing, my G? You good? I'm just testing the waters with my my gambling edition. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm actually doing great. I cannot complain. I am scratching scratch cards and putting them up against Pokemon cards. We've got a ribbon over here. Oh, we've got a double ribbon. Is that a good sign? A double ribbon with a mug. There's no double mug. And then there's a card. The card is here. Merry Christmas. It says Merry Christmas with gold bars. Oh, we could be in for something here. We've got a party. A party hat and a tag. We've got a double tag. Oh, is this one of the ones that toys with your heart, though? You know, one of those scratch cards where you think you're going to win something and then you're just like one away. So money bags there and the tree. Ooh, it's a bit off the cuff. We just need to get a line here. It's basically like bingo. We're looking for a line. We've got a sock and earmuffs. Oh, damn, son. Oh, come on. We need some fire. Can we see that fire? We got a pound and a calendar. Can we see that fire or that note? Oh, wow. Or that bell. Oh, man. This is what I mean. It toys with your emotions. Yeah, we got 6 more to scratch with the hope of getting something. We've got a candle and a scarf. So the candle is there. Are we going to hit scarf? Do I see a scarf? Is there a scarf? I don't see a scarf. Are we getting mugged off here? Oh, there's the scarf. I see the scarf. Right, and then after the scarf, we're on the trumpet and the pudding. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can feel it already. I can feel it already. Come on. Last luck. We've got the fingers and an ice cube. The ice cube is there. Nothing. The fingers are there. Nothing. Oh, it was a toy. It was a toy with your emotions. Ah, you blighty. Blah, 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 blah. Right, can we find a key? No key. No key. So... no key. We are almost at 32. That's £29 on scratch cards. We're on to 32. I would be making the content while I'm there as well. If we could only hit... oh, man. I'd love to hit... do you know what, though, ALB? I have dreamt about winning the lottery too many times. And I genuinely feel that sometimes you... some people, we just got to work for our money, bro. Some people get lucky and win that stuff straight off the bat. But also, what's a really interesting statistic, I don't know if it's the same in America, but over here, and this was pre-COVID, so it's probably an out-of-date statistic, but something like 40% of lottery winners go bankrupt within the first 2 years. And that's down to something a lot deeper, you know, that's down to... financial education. That's down to people, once they get money, not knowing what to do with it, how to make it grow, to invest it, to move it, you know, all of these kinds of things. So actually the scary thing about it is so many people dream of winning the lottery, but should they win the lottery, they financially would not know what to do with it. So the UK, I don't know if the US do this, the UK now, if you win the lottery, they give you a financial advisor. Thanks, hon, I'll grab it in a sec. I'll grab it from there, it's fine. Thank you. They give you a financial advisor to basically help you and guide you along the way. Because a lot of people were essentially going bankrupt after winning the lottery, which really shouldn't happen. So, there was also that story I remember about a kid in university who won the lottery, and spent, I think it was 4 million that he won, and spent it all within 3 months on a summer holiday with all of his mates traveling the world, getting battered and partying. So, and his mum was super vexed. I remember it coming into the paper because he went partying and won 4 mil, but didn't pay off his student loan or his maintenance. Right, so fire, cracker, and then we've got a scarf and a hat. So that's the wrong kind of hat. And then where's the scarf? The scarf is here. That is nothing again. Nada. Let's see if the bonus game comes through for us. We need to find a key, which we don't. So the scratch cards, £32 in. Jesus Christ, rich boy, go on. What did you do with that 20 G's though, bro? That's what I want to know. Because that's the thing, is like, I remember when I got my first big advert paycheck for Emirates with the Pele and Ronaldo job. It was gone within a month. The money was spent before it hit my account. Lightburn. Is that Adam? I'm pretty sure I give it to Richie if it is. Any giveaways have been sent out. Hopefully they're not lost in the post. Are you UK? Oh, Adam, yeah, bruv. That got given to Richie time ago to give to you. It's probably hidden in his room, bro. It's just a holder, though. I'm not sure if there's any, like, mad value in there, but there'll be loads of... clothes of women, gotta love it. There'll be loads of other giveaway stuff. I'll probably run a giveaway today, to be honest, as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna run a duck race and do this during the duck race. Like, I'm saving that one. All right, fuck it. So let me get into it. Let's give away some cards now. Let's do it. We always do some giveaways. We haven't even put it in the title, but we thoroughly enjoy it. So let's do a couple. Why are you bringing up the cloud bot on my tab? You naughty, naughty little thing. Right. So to get involved in the 444 giveaway, exclamation mark Homer T. I'll start running through what we've got for you. But actually, yeah, we'll lead on to this. You can choose from, I got 6 cards here. You can choose from any one of these. We've got some bangers in here as well. So you can choose any one of those. There's some other free hits. There's some hollows from all the Gen 2 that we were opening up, and Gen 3 we were opening up the other day. So we got to match 2 identical symbols to win in the game. Will we get lucky? Who's going to win, Pokemon cards or scratch cards? Place your vote in the... Oh, is that double? No. Place your vote in the poll. We'll also be back on Sunday with more Pokemon opening content, pack battles, the 4444 show, which is my new format for giveaways. What was that sound about? I don't know. I didn't get to see the notification, but... Quit your jibber jabber. Quit your jibber jabber, fool. Sorry. D, I've also sent your little bug package away. Oh, what happens? Match 2 double. Oh, 2 double. Yeah, that actually makes sense, doesn't it? I'm trying to get a free win. Let's see, anything here? Nothing here. So, oh wow, that was bad. Scratch cards, £39 down. Let me just double check that so I don't end up doing something I regret like earlier. £39 down on Scratch Kizzles. And £8 won. That's mad. That means if this leads like 50. Oh, to be fair, we'll see. So we go on. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I'm a sucker for some scratch cards as well, Mary. I don't really. There was a time when I was like, I do these interesting things where sometimes I'll get a scratch card, and if I win, then I'll just keep seeing how long I can go with it for. But it ends pretty swiftly. The most I've gone from a fiver is up to 30, and then it's all gone like this on like into like a £3, and then it's just like. But I've also been there when a friend of mine, when I was younger, he won £2,000 on a scratch card, and I saw that. So after you see it, the worst thing is if you see someone winning it. You know, it's the same thing with like sports betting. If you see someone winning an ACCA, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have a go at that now, and then yeah, it's just atrocious. So we've got 50p straight off the bat to add to the Pokemon cards for that Zacian EX. That's what we're talking about. Straight up value. Mate, there's Adam, literally, like, the amount of money I've spent on the lottery. I'm not even going to tell everyone my lottery story from, like, 7, 8 years ago. I owe myself a new monitor after that. I've got this monitor because of that. My brother knows that story. My boys know that story very well. So, I basically ended up getting 2 of these tins for £19 each. And then I just opened a pack of Destined Rivals before, which roughly around £44. So same value, essentially, after these 4 packs. In this tin, I managed to get, oh, cheeky, 2 Journeys Together, 1 Paldea Evolved, and 1 Twilight Masquerade. I also have 1 scratch card left as well. And we're going for an hour, decent. So managed to get an hour out of it. I thought this was going to get rolled off quickly. So, yeah, I've got some cool stuff to open as well. Awesome. So, yeah, Mary, I've got a lot of Paldea, you know. If there's anyone who wants Paldea packs, hit me up. I've got Paldea packs, and I think they were even on the store before, like, cheap. I think they were like a £5 a pack or something. So, mate, Kunal, I'm the same. Like, I think the most I've won on the Lotto scratch card in one shot is maybe like 100 quid. National Lottery, most I've won is like 200. And within the last month, I've probably pulled over £1,000 worth of Pokemon cards. So, the Zardy's there. I also put up the frame today, so he's literally, the Tenzi's sitting right there, filling up that wall, because that was annoying me as well. So, we had to fit that. Right, what order are we going with? We'll go for a Journey Together is obviously going to go first. What should we say for the end? Paldea or Twilight? Appreciate it, Kunal. There's the frames are where it's at, bro. I love slabs. And in all honesty, like, people knock them, but I love ace grading slabs. The way they look are just so nice for display purposes, you know? Like, there are PSA ones in, like, here. And I've had to intersperse them with the ace labels because, like, PSA holds its value and it's amazing and all of that malarkey before they got into the sketchiness of selling and switching stuff. But the slabs just look bait, man. Like, just plain. You know, PSA just looks plain. Whereas, like, these ace slabs are looking fire. This is going to be on the, this is probably going to be a cheeky little Christmas giveaway for someone as well. That'll either be this Sunday or on the last stream of the year I do, which I think will be the last Sunday of December before I head away. So yeah, because I sent a load of Burger Chews off to be graded, and I think I sent 9 off to be graded, and they all came back 10 bar 1. So I was like, let me give away this 9. Plus, it's a little burger choo-choo. So if you like that, chuck a thumbs up in the chat. We'll knock that out. Bosh. Right, so you want to save Paldea for last? Okay, we'll save the Paldea for last. We'll go for the Journey, the Twilight. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to open these 2 packs. Then we'll go on a cheeky little break. We'll have a little maybe like 5-minute break or something. Go get yourself hydrated, etc. During that break, I will make a start on this monstrosity of a scratch card. And then we'll finish it off with these packs. And then we'll see where we're at, because I've actually got quite a few loose packs. I've actually got a few collection boxes that I've wanted to open as almost like a little Christmas present for myself. I've also got another one of these that I can't wait to open, because they're basically slowly building up on the back wall there, which are these 151 figurine new Chinese product. I actually started off hating this, being like, oh, it's a pump, whatever. And now I'm like, no, I need to collect them all. The figurines in this are wicked. Like, they're very high quality. So I'll open that up later so you can see what that's about as well. That carp is absolutely impossible. My nephew is basically completing or mastering Paldea. He still likes to open packs, and I was like to him, you've got 7 left. Like, why are you opening packs? He also has the carp, like, had to get it at a card show. And he was contemplating whether he should try and find it in packs. And I said to him, you could buy the amount of packs that carp costs, and you will not pull that carp. No, I don't want to pull Burst Your Bubble, but that Magikarp's crazy. Also, one thing that I'm praying... Oh, that Cubone's lovely from Journey Together. I've never hit a God pack yet as well. Let me know in the chat if you guys have hit a God pack and what that felt like. Oh, a Tapu Koko EX. I will go and check that out, but I think that's probably about £1. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you've hit a God pack, because I was watching... what was it, Chris the other day, like Chris TCG, hit another God pack in Mega Dream, and I was like, this guy, man, this guy hits God packs left, right, and centre. I'm opening packs for like half a decade and not even one. Not even one. So I've just always, I can't wait till we hit that God pack on stream, and I'll just go mental. I'll go so mental. So that Tapu Koko, I reckon, is probably like 50p actually, if I'm being generous. So let's pop these to the side. Yeah, I know. Nathan sent me a video, pulled a God pack in 151. Cheeky. Super cheeky. So, we've got a Saiyan Growlithe. That Poliwag looking lovely. That Apom looking lovely as well. The Daramuka. The Ariados. Oh, I skipped an absolute load. I'm so sorry. They got stuck to me. They got stuck to me. So we've got a Carmine. Oh, yeah, but still, like, Kano, I've ripped boxes. I mean, not as many as, like, these guys, obviously, but I've ripped boxes. The most painful one for me, which then I ended up having to buy, was 151 Chinese Surprise, the Pikachu Gengar. I ripped so much of that, from jumbos to slims to all sorts. And not even a full art, you know, not even an Alakazam, not even a Bubble Mew, none of that. And I probably ripped close to like £1,000 in booster boxes. All legit, all from like a legit Pokemon Center, China source, all of that. And yeah, I was fuming. So then after that, I just bought it, because I was like, what is the point? What is the point? So that Infernape with all of these is probably about 50p. Let me add that to the spreadsheet, and then let me get together a little a little giveaway. Oh my god, there is so much stuff here. Let me grab some of this. chuck those in there. You get the chance to choose one of these. And then we've got all of these as well. There you go. So you get to choose from 2 stacks. Pop that there, pop that there. Get involved in this break race, ! Homer T. It's going to be a 444 race. Let me see if I can queue up a little tingers as well.
Welcome to the 440.
There we go. Sorry about that. Right, let's get this little duck eater going. Ooh, we're gonna have to sort that out separate as well. Oh, so many windows. Okay. Right. I don't know why the duck race isn't coming up. Give me 1 sec. That giveaway will close in about a minute. Get ready for it. Have a great day, Canal. Oh, distro, bro. I got it from distro. That's why it was even more shocking. And that's why I got so much more annoyed with it. Right. Okay, let me just grab this window. Oh my, it had to go on to like an absolute worldie, didn't it? Massive. That was my fault for not sorting that out beforehand. That'll do. Right, let's get it going. So this is a full race. Have fun, Mary. Good luck. Have a great day. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by as well. I really appreciate it. So, good luck, everyone. This gonna be the 444. This is for everyone these are for the homies. These are the real homies. We got 10 of the real homies involved. Love to see it. 10 of the real... Sorry, I sound so bad when I say that, but I appreciate you all, honestly. I didn't know who was going to show up for this little creative... I don't even know what this is. Sunday will be the main tingers, but my G's. Get ready. You know the score. And then after this, we're going to settle the score with the scratch cards and the Pokemon cards. I'll give the Zacian as well with that. And then I'll find an envelope and deal with some stuff. So, without further ado, let me just see if this works actually. Make sure you get yourselves hydrated. Make sure you do what you need to do. I'm actually just testing one of my commands. Okay, so that does work. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Lovely jubbly. I'll pin that then. Someone DM'd me about that. So, rightio, get ready for it. Enjoy. Oh yeah, and let me tell me what you think of this. I think it's this one.
Duck race, hosted by Homer T on YouTube with big giveaways at 444. Remember, first place is out. stream. At 4:44, we lived that dream. We lived that dream. Chats lining up, everyone's in face. Homer and T's boys got to operate, but only Doug Four steals the parade. We live that dream. Chats lining up, everyone's in face. Homer and T's boys got to operate, but only Doug Four steals the parade.
Who's coming in hot for 4th place? Oh, so Terry T wins. Unfortunately, that is not where you want to be, Terry. You want to be 4th, as you know by now. So, 4th place, I'm just scratching off these S's and these R's. Is the winner chicken dinner is Stafford. Oh, Stafford. Oh, Stafford, congratulations. Come on down, my G. Stafford may have popped away, but I know he was there. Oh, Stafford, come on down. Right. D and F. D, 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 F, F. Stafford, are you there? I swear I saw him pop up in the chat earlier. Might have sound off. PK. To be honest, I do have Stafford's. I have all of Stafford's stuff. I could probably just DM him on Discord now and ask him which numbers he wants. Really, Veggie? That's really interesting. Considering, I swear you guys are in different states, right? Especially, I'm pretty sure I just sent out a package to you as well, Veggie. So I think if I remember, you're in, I want to say New Jersey, but I'm not sure if my memory serves me well. It probably doesn't. My memory is not the greatest. So G. Damn, son. On the IG. So U. W. Oh my God. J and an A. Okay, A's going to take a while, so let's look for J's. Hey, Stafford. Right. Stafford, you've won the 444 race. I will first ask you to pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 and 14. Then I'm pretty sure Psychic Energy is your favorite energy, but please correct me if I am wrong. I will sign one of those. And there's another A I've missed. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an Ultra Ball, a stamped Ultra Ball. Anyway, that's one thing. There's more things. I think I have something which had your name on it somewhere. I feel like there was something that you made me set aside for you. I can't remember what it was. Oh, hey Glenn, how you doing? Oh, that's all right, Stafford. You don't need to worry about that. But also, Stafford, you get to choose any one of these. So please also let me know which one of those you want. While I get a Psychic Energy. Oh, Stafford, do you know what I got here? I got a base set Psychic Energy for you, my bro. And I think the number I'm on is... Oh, it's set on, needs to be set on live chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you know it, bro. That's a fire Lugia as well. It is from the Chinese set, but it's still fire, bro. That's proper nice and gradable as well if they'll grade it for you. I know that for sure, because I was thinking about it myself. So we are on number 48. Let me just find a Sharpie. Where's it gone? Oh, it's right in front of me. And we are on the 18th today, sir. Pop that in there for you. And let me put these to the side. And find an envelope that I can label with your name on it, sir. Then I can take care of the rest. Congratulations, Stafford. I'm not sure if we'll be doing any more giveaways today, but we'll see. Depends on what's in these packs and what's on this scratch card. But majority of giveaways will done and normally are done on Sunday, and Sunday is going to be a banger. Got a Christmas stocking pack battle against Rich Boy Skint. The rules are really, Stafford? Really? Interesting. Yeah, Christmas stocking pack battle against Rich Boy Skint. So the rules are very simple. We both have a budget of £20. We have had to go and find some Pokemon cards with that, and we will be battling live on Sunday. I hope to show his beautiful face as well. So, Z to C. Let's do it. C. C. No more C's. Right. OY. O. 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 Oh. 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 That's the last one. Oh. No. Why? Why? No more Y. And then a V and a T. Horrible. I'm excited to see what you managed to get, bro. T. 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 I hope I'm still hot. Like, I think it was Kunal that said earlier, he was like, you've used up all your luck on those Zards. So I hope that's not the case. I hope I still have a bit of Christmas luck as I'm scratching off the word optimism. So we'll see. My pack battling score online, Rich Boy, is actually atrocious. I'm 0-1 right now off of the charity pack battle that ALB hosted. I'm 0-1. So the key is for me to lose the pack battle and then have other packs, because then there'll be fire in those packs. Because that's what happened to me in the charity event. I think this is a dud as well, if I'm not being mistaken. I don't even think there's a single word here. No. There's not 3 letters. Yeah, cool. Thank God, I was about to get scared. Right, so that is the scratch cards. £44 spent with £8 back. All of that effort for nothing. Time, the most important commodity you can have in the world. Got none of that back with the scratch card. Nothing to enjoy, no artwork to enjoy, just confusingness about what we're scratching and where we're scratching it. So without further ado, we need to get over £2.50 in value from these 2 packs. Can it be done? I don't know why I'm shaking that. That's done now. Can it be done? We shall see. Oh, I was supposed to save the Paldea for the end. Sorry, so I'll leave that there. Can it be done? I think pretty easy, considering the back 3 cards minimum are worth 50p. So all we got to do is hit something, either EX or a little more. But we'll take our time to enjoy this. Journey together. I don't think it gets enough love. To be honest, when it first came out, I remember there were so many still available. You could still get booster boxes, still get everything. Now, not so much. Drampa, love it. The Durant, Sandaconda, Copperaja for the Copperaja binder. I do feel like that is the Pokemon that represents India. So we have to collect some Copperajas. So we're into it. We've got a Hop Silicobra. Oh damn! Oh damn! The Pokemon cards. The Pokemon cards came true. Ding 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 ding. Oh man! Oh, I haven't seen that. That's a stunner. That Hops Wooloo. Look at that with the watercolor. banger. I will check the value of that up on Collector right away. With a Hobbs double. The Wooloo. Woo! Very nice card. That is a very nice card. We do like that. Delightful. Right, let's game over indeed. That is game over. These came from a sealed tin from, I think, Argus a while ago. So there's also been a couple reprints and restockings I've seen in even shops in America as well. So now is actually, funnily enough, a decent time to be able to get a hold of some cards if you can. Yeah, exactly. Stop gambling, buy Pokemon cards. Because Pokemon cards is definitely not gambling. Well, it's not if you're not opening and ripping packs, but that Wooloo, that's a banger. That is an absolute banger. So 170 over 159. Let's go check it. We'll explore. Hops Wooloo, what we got? Hops Wooloo. Oh, $3, you know. $3. That is a stunning full art to get for $3. That's a bargain. Do I think Hops is from Wales? What, the name? I've never heard anyone called Hop. I've heard like hop to it. Maybe some hops and like hops in terms of alcohol brewing. Yeah, cool. So $3. Let me just do a quick little currency conversion for you. £2.24. Oh ho ho. Oh, that makes it interesting. £2.24. Wow, okay, so from this Paldea Evolved set, oh damn, that's so interesting. From this Paldea Evolved set, we now need to hit 25p worth of cards, which is definitely done. I mean, if you could sell all of this bulk to someone for 25p or a little kid for 25p, which may be like 50 cents, no, way less, maybe like 40 cents, you, yeah, in it, sheep. That's the Titans looking banging. Here we go. So we've got Phalanx. We've got an Orthworm. And another Squawkabilly. So that's literally like 50p. There's not much in it, you know. There's not much in it. The winner, as I'm sure everyone probably thought as much, just by 25p is the Pokemon cards. But what you get, that is probably going to potentially go up in value, maybe at a faster rate than inflation. We don't know, we'll see. And it's just way cooler. Plus, it probably got done quicker. I reckon you'd open £44 worth of Pokemon cards way quicker than scratching the scratch cards, and it'd feel better. And that hit, whoa, when we hit the Hops Wooloo, that feeling was banging. We did not get that feeling when we won a $5 on a little Christmas cracker scratch card. So it's interesting to note the levels of dopamine and the levels of like enjoyment as well that have been brought to the table from El Pokerino. So we've got a Wooloo. The Pokemon cards one, that's actually very interesting. We've got a couple more packs that are sat there that we could open, see what's hiding inside them. Or do I have anything that I want to open? No, not yet. We'll just see what these two little bad boys are holding. And then, yeah, I think we're good. An hour and 40 minutes. A little thumbs up in the chat if you've enjoyed this comparison video. Yeah, everyone does have a sheep in Wales, though, Rich Boy. We know this. but I don't do a Welsh accent because it's very close to an Indian accent and sounds extremely weird to me when it comes out of my mouth. So that's actually, funnily, one of the very few accents that I stay the sheep away from that. So let's finish this off with 2 little packs. Other thing as well, I might as well just plug it. In December, I'm going to be also adding some more stuff to the store on Sunday, because there's going to be some bargains on Sunday. I'm going to probably add some Obsidian Flames, Pokemon Go packs, all singles, all like market price as well. But all orders that are placed in the store on my website through December get entered into the December buyers giveaway. Let me get rid of this. The December buyers giveaways. So with the December buyer giveaway, all 4 of these are getting given away, and they'll go to 4 separate people or 4 separate ticket entries, and every order qualifies you for a ticket for that. That will probably be run either in the new year, or I might run that on the last stream of the month in December, because then I'll be away for a bit, so I'd rather just do it and then send it out to people. So make sure you get involved with that. There's also the 444 raffle. We've got slabs. We'll probably end up giving this away to someone on Sunday as well. And so make sure you crack on with that and check that out. I've got a few things on the store now. I won't open anything now if you purchase it. I'll save it for Sunday. But there'll be other things that are getting added to it before Sunday as well. So keep your eyes on that prize. So, the Scarlet and Violet base. The Indeedee. Oh, if only Stafford, have you placed them? No, I think it was last month, November, you placed them, right? So we got the Armor Rouge. Oh my god, the amount of Armor Rouges I've seen is mental. So, let me know in the chat as well what packs you want to see on Sunday, and also if you don't want to see packs, because I've got a whole load of hits and full arts. So I was thinking about doing something similar, called like a homies hit, or like a random hit, and put some bangers in there as well. Maybe a couple sealed products, some cool stuff. So let me know in the chat what you want to see, because this month I'll be smashing out a load of discount stuff, and then come the new year, the store will come probably to a bit of a halt as I focus on other things. Right, so we've got a Low Kicks, the Meliota, Oricorio EX from Phantismal. Are we at 442? Oh, did I get hit with something else again? Because I hit 444 before, and then it disappeared. And then, what was it? The Gabite slab for the 444 subs. I was just like, I'll put it in the buyers giveaway, and I'll make sure there's like some super cheap products on the store so everyone can get involved as well. It's just easier that way, right? I don't have to run 2 separate things. So yeah, let me know in the chat what you want to see in the store, what packs you want. If you don't want packs, if you like bun packs, I want banging hits. I want like a custom God pack with like 4 or 5 banging hits like this and some other stuff in it. Oh, appreciate it. I get so scared now, Rich Boy, after what happened a couple weeks ago, honestly. I think it like numbed my hunt for things, because I was like, the target can be gone as fast as it can be made. So, but appreciate everyone dropping by. Sunday will be a banger, bro. We'll have loads of stuff to give away and sort out on Sunday. I'll chat to you about it. Maybe I'll run a special like Rich Boy product. It's like Rich Boy themed. That'd be quite cool. Right, so what else we got? I think that's it. Oh no, it's not it. I have one more thing to open. Yeah, okay, cool. This is the last thing I've got to open. Great, I forgot about this. These little figurinos. So, this is a new 151 China product. It is a mystery figurine that gets, basically there's a mystery figurine in there, there's a reverse hollow in there, and it comes with a little stand. I opened 2 on the last stream, and I'm not gonna lie, the Chansey is lovely. They've got weight to it as well. They're not a cheap product from Pokemon as well. So they're super cute, they're super nice. I'm gonna start building up the back wall with them and see what I can fill. But this will be the last thing that I will, I always hate these tabs, man. It's like, what is the point? There we go. And we'll try to make sure we don't reveal this to us, because if you see the card, you'll know what figurine you have in the pack, because obviously the card corresponds to the figurine. So, we wanna have a look at everything that is in here. That's face down. We've got a figurine. That's quite weighty. The little stand. The stand is also a little bit telling. I think I've got, okay, so I think that's a different stand. I don't have one of those. So the stand is interesting as well. We've got something new, because you can tell from basically, and there's a little bit of silica gel in there. So you can tell from the stand, this is bad. You can tell from the stand like what you're probably going to get, but we'll see. So you get 2 packs of 151 Chinese from, I think this is Journey. Yeah, I think this is Journey. I can't remember the names of all of them, from Surprise to whatnot. You get a reverse hollow card promo that basically slots in the back of something, but I'm not turning that over yet because I don't want to know what the figurine is, but that essentially pops into the back of this. What I do know though is that I haven't popped the secret Machoke, where there's a secret Machoke. That's a sleeve where there's a secret Machoke hollow with it. So without further ado, let's see which Pokemon we've got. Oh, yo, the camera does not do these things justice, man. No wonder these are so expensive. These are very nice. They've got good weight to them. Oh wow. These will probably go on this. I'll probably discount these on the store, you know, on Sunday as well. But oh my, these are super cool. So it's basically, it's random. You don't know what you're going to get in the box, but it's not all 151. If you see, so the ones you can get are Ivysaur, Arcanine, Electrode, Machoke, Gengar, Seal, Grimer, Execute, Cubone, Chansey, Porygon, and Dratini. So I've got the Chansey and the Dratini and the Electrode. I'll probably open another one on Sunday because I am liking these. These are looking sick. So that bad boy pops himself on here. You get this reverse hollow Electrode promo card. You get a promo card that corresponds to the great. You get a promo card that corresponds to the card of the figurine. The Gengar is the one I would love, and I know someone who would love the Cubone one. But yeah, the only annoying thing with these is they're heavy, which is I think why they were expensive as well, because they costed a fair bit in shipping from the distributor. Ooh, that is looking nice. I can't wait to crack through these figures. Probably going to end up having to go on eBay and buy all of them separately as well to finish it. But that's super cool. I do like that. That is nice. It's already filling up the back. Nice back there. So a really nice Electroid. So, Pikachu, 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 where are you? I do not know. Porygon, Stafford, I think all of them will be pretty cool. The only thing that, like I was saying, is I think they're probably around $30. I'd say between $25 to $30. Have fun, Veggie. I'll see you soon. Yeah, and I think also the stand could have the name of the Pokemon with like a color scheme or the type or something. But I can understand why it is what it is, if that makes sense. Because like the feel of it is like super weighty. Yeah, there is Tarjay. It's the Dratini. I'll show you it. I've got the Dratini. The Paris. But these Chinese packs, these are cutthroat. 5 cards, little reverse holo, make you feel great about your day, and then on to the next one. So let me show you that Dratini quickly, Tajay. But yeah, this is the dragon one. But yeah, it would be nice to have some stuff there, maybe even a little side bits, but they look nice lined up there, that's for sure. So let me pop these somewhere. Well, let me know, Tajay. I'll bring it next time I'm down for you. Exactly, Rich Boy. If you want a Dragonair one, I'm thinking you could 3D print it or find someone on Etsy who do one, but I don't know if it would be to that stat. Like, the feel of that is really nice. Like, honestly, it's super nice. Super, super nice. Right, so without further ado, is there anyone we can raid? There's only 6 of us, but still, it's worth something. Let me see if there's anyone about that we can raid. Who is Chris? Well, Chris is live. I mean, Chris may recognize us. We'll jump into to Chris's stream and see. Is Scott? Wait, is Scott going? If Scott's going, we can go to Scott. Let me see. It doesn't say Scott's live for me. Oh no, there he is. Let's do it. Let's raid Scott. So everyone want to jump in there and raid. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Thanks for coming by for the Scratch Cards versus Pokemon Cards challenge. The Pokemon Cards won, as I think we all sort of knew. I'll be back on Sunday with a very special pack battle and a very special show with Professor Rich Boy's Skin. And I hope to see you all then. That'll be Sunday at 4:44 p.m. And yeah, make sure you like this video afterwards, comment on it, and we're going to go and check out Rocket Scott and send him some love. So have fun, have a great week, and see you soon.